Alright guys, welcome to the third episode? Yeah. Of Wallace and Gromit Grand Adventure. Muzzled!
That should do it, lad. Our brand new Infini flavour ice cream maker's ready for business. Patent pending, of course. Its infrared taste analyzer can sample any flavour and turn it into a delicious ice cream. What do you say, Gromit? Fancy pushing the button on our inaugural batch? Wensleydale cream, anyone? Look at it churn, lad. Just in time to be road tested in front of paying customers at the fair this weekend. And all in a good cause, Miss Flitz says it's to raise money to rebuild the dog shelter. The poor pups have been homeless for too long. Imagine if you had no place to call home, sweet kennel, Gromit. Must be the breeze. Miss Flitz says the strays have been making mischief all over town. On Tuesday, Mrs. Gabberly's shop was terrorised by a gang of terriers. No doubt they'll come to heel once they've a proper roof over their heads. I'm sure everyone will give generously at the fair to build them a new home. I can't be the only dog lover in town. Nora, Gromit, wild dogs, stray scoundrels, mangy good-for-nothing mongrels mangling me machine. They must be some of the escapees. Oh no!
Never said that. Wait a minute now, hold on. What'd you say?
Believer. The flavour engraver, the brains of our custom flavour scanner, lad. It's been scrambled. The four-legged fiends. I'm sorry, lad, but this is some serious damage. I suppose it's nothing that can't be fixed. I'll tinker with the flavour engraver if you track down our filched crank and our lifted lever. And this cute one's going to need to be calmed down as well. Mind you, it'll take a month of ice cream sundaes to put things right if I can't patch things up. You've got to get them in order if we're going to have the Infini flavour ready for the fair this weekend. Come on, lad, you're a dog. You can reason with them. All that hard work fouled up by a few rogue whippets.
Okay, now I'm gonna try something. Excuse me. I was eating a slice of pizza. I tried something a little bit different with this video. I went ahead and played this episode so I can, I don't want to waste too much time. You know, because I know you guys probably ain't gonna want to see me wander around trying to figure out what to do for hours, and plus I cut it out anyway. So I wanna prepare myself for the game. So I played through the episode, and I kind of figured out what to do.
Your
and then I waited.
Toy certainly did the trick, didn't it, lad? Oh my, you used to being so attached to it. Took quite a spell to wean you off it, in fact. Now we can focus on getting this machine up and running.
And then after I got done playing the game, I waited for a few hours so that I'll forget some of the solutions. And then I wanted to come back and play it. So I won't know every little thing. But I do remember you need to pick this up. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can't go in there. Okay. But basically, yeah, I didn't want to waste you guys time. You guys? I don't want to waste you guys? I didn't want to waste y'all time. Y'all time? Come on, English, LeVars. I didn't want to waste anyone's time. How about that? Let me see. Let me see now. Trying to figure out what to do. It's like you gotta go outside. Hey.
You little terror!
I love this episode mostly because I love dogs. I am a dog lover too. And I love dogs.
Morning, Private. At ease, Private, at ease. I'm sure by now you've received intelligence about the morale-raising ops this weekend. Should be a jolly old time. Like when Ensign used to come and rouse the troops, reminded the squaddies what they were fighting for. I remember being stationed in Algeria, and the association organized a whole day of fanfare. Unbelievable! There was Fatima the Snake Charmer, the ever-popular monkey toss competition, even a couscous eating contest. Which reminds me, I expect you to be at the fair when I display my digestive prowess. The pie-eating contest, Private. You must have seen the sign-up sheet in town.
Not yet.
You'll challenge the great Major, though. I shall be uncontested. They don't call me Cool Hand Crumb for nothing, you know.
I don't know. I mean, have you guys ever entered in a pie eating contest? I haven't. I probably never will because I know I can't eat that many pies. I mean, I'm a pretty big guy. But
Mr. Wallace, have you heard about the fundraiser? I've never been to a proper town fair before.
But I really can't eat that much. You know? Not against someone else in a pie eating contest. That's a lot of bread, and bread fool you up pretty quickly. So I think I'll be outmatched. I probably can like eat maybe 2 pies. But it's going far as like eating 5 or 6. Nah, I can't. I can't do that.
Certainly a grand day for it. Anything I can do for you? Town's abuzz with the fundraiser this weekend, isn't it? About time somebody did something to build a new dog shelter. Ooh, I've had run-ins with all sorts of strays of late. Terriers, spaniels, mutts, even an Irish wolfhound. Should have seen the size of him when he went for me pork scratchings on top shelf. Sent me tumbling backwards and brought me awning crashing down. Ooh, I gave him what for, and no mistake.
You mean you opened your gob and poor brute took fright?
Ooh, mind your business and quit interrupting. This is why you haven't got any friends and spend all day talking to the birds.
I'm just in need of some intelligent company.
Anyway, it's high time town got together to put the shelter back up. Wouldn't you say, Chuck?
Oh, yeah. Hey, would you like to enter in this pie eating contest?
What you got there, Chuck? A pie eating contest? Well, isn't that festive? Me? Oh, I don't know about that. I do love the odd meat pie, but a scoffing contest? That wouldn't be ladylike, would it?
You've trouble enough appearing ladylike without me buying your gob.
Oh,
hey, it's all in the fun.
Tell that to Postman. He seemed quite taken with me this morning.
It's only 'cause he's got an eye defect.
Oh, shut up, you curmudgeonly codger. You know what, Chuck? I will sign up for the contest. I think it's a splendid idea, and I plan on winning. In a most ladylike fashion, naturally. Let's see. Oh, just me and the Major, is it? He's no match for Winnie Gabberley. There you go, Gromit. I expect you to attend my victory party.
I will. You know, I think their relationship is pretty funny, but if you... Like, I would never, ever touch my wife like that. Never. Not like, if I do, I'd be playing around and she'd be playing around with me bad. I will treat my girl, oh my God.
Hello?
Like the princess of my dreams. Ain't no way in the world I would have some kind of relationship they got.
Looking forward to this weekend's fair. Should be a riot. And all for a good cause to boot.
Who's in jail? Let's find out. I'm surprised that woman in the what's her name, Miss Flint? I'm surprised she didn't come get her dog. She didn't even know they're missing. Show dogs are pretty expensive. Can any dog be a show dog? Look who's joined to try to beat you in the pie contest.
Yes, the pie-eating contest. Nobody's signed up yet to take on the mighty Major Crumb. Pity. I'd love to meet another man, toe to toe on the field of battle, mano a mano, feasting to the death until the best man wins. Edwina? She thinks she can out-eat the likes of me? Ho! That's a good one, Private. I'd love to see her staring down the barrel of a ketchup bottle. There's just no way she can win. Impossible. She could never.
I don't know.
Blinking biscuits. I've been munching on them all day. They're going to fill me up. Private, attention! Get rid of these vile things. I've got to prepare for battle. My guts must be ready for all the pie I can throw at them if I'm going to crush that woman. She's challenged the wrong man. Battle stations!
Is it true that a woman can eat more than a man if she wanted to? Like, isn't that like a fact or something like that? Like, a woman can, like, take in more food and not be full more than a man. Cause I don't know. I think a woman can out-eat a man, I think. Anyway, let's go over here. What's the matter? Oh, yeah, the dog.
This mangy whippet is ravaging my roses. Came hurtling out of your master's house with some sort of bone in its mouth.
It's not a bone.
Feeding the strays really is the last straw. Now he's gone underground and Lord knows what he's doing to my roots. And where's Wallace when I need him? Are there no real men left in this world to protect a woman's property? Don't just stand there. Do something. You're a dog. Can't you reason with him?
Here. Okay.
You did it! Thank goodness! You've rid my garden of the nasty little rascal, and with little damage. Now be sure it never happens again. I don't want to see any more of your canine companions on my property. Do you understand?
Jesus. Every dog gets his day. When is Grandma gonna get his day? Okay. That's all we need to do outside. Are you sure? I'm positive.
I suppose that lever does look a bit like an old bone, doesn't it? No wonder the crafty canine went and buried it. Give a dog a bone and into the ground it goes. It's their nature. Oh no. Did our fastening nut go missing? It holds the lever in place. It's a critical part of the apparatus, Gromit. Oh, this is no good, lad. That was my last number 12. What rotten luck. Look at that! He found our nut! Fantastic, Gromit! Perhaps I was a bit hard on him before. I didn't know the little one had a penchant for tinkering. Oh, he's just afraid. Heavens above, he's a positively petrified pooch. Poor little lad. We ought to call him Twitch.
Okay. Now, I know there's a problem with that dog, right? I'm going to show you the problem, and then I'm going to show you how you solve it.
Careful, Gromit. The Infiniflavor motor is volatile without its crank.
Okay. If you try to get this lever from the dog while he's standing up, he won't give it to you. So if you... Well, that was quick. Can I get it?
Oh, Gromit, this machine might not be completely cream-crackered after all. Let's have a shufty. Afraid it's still a bit discombobulated, lad.
Now that we got the lever.
Any luck with the
crank.
mischief makers?
He's taking it again.
He swiped it again.
They give you a little hint saying that he liked to collect shiny things. So,
Careful, Gromit. The Infiniflavor motor is volatile without its crank.
this lever's pretty shiny. Over here is some paint. Maybe if we dip it. Maybe he won't want it. There it is. And now it's ready to make some ice cream.
Fantastic,
Any flavor ice cream.
Gromit. The churn's back on. Well done. Ho, ho, ho. And there we have it, lad. Uncrossed a few crossed wires and our flavor engraver is as good as new. Now we ought to be back in business. Up we go, lads. Nothing can stop our Infiniflavor ice cream from taking off now. Bit late for the post, eh? Oh, hello there. Can I help you?
Oh, good heavens, no. The question is rather, how can I help you? Name's Muzzle. Monty Muzzle. Philatelist, philosopher, philanthropist, and purveyor of fairground amusement. I hope by now you've heard about Monty Muzzle's Save the Dogs fundraiser fair to be held this weekend.
Oh, yes, we have. Gromit and I were just...
Oh, glad to hear it. I was deeply saddened to hear of your recent tragedy, and I'm making it my duty as a dedicated and devoted dog lover to help you all raise the necessary funds to repair your canine shelter. Imagine all those precious animals out on the streets.
A tragedy. What a shame for all those dogs. But Gromit and I might have the perfect contribution for the fair. We were just putting the finishing touches on our patent-pending Infiniflavor ice cream machine.
Ice cream, you say? Ooh, who doesn't love ice cream? The creamy coldness, the satisfying sweetness, the profit margins.
And our machine has custom flavor technology. Its flavor scanner extracts taste molecules from any sample provided. We're able to make limitless varieties to suit any customer.
My, that does sound impressive. Oh, Bayek, Mr. Walrus. I know a good money-making opportunity when I smell it. What do you say to this? With my financial firepower and your unique ice cream maker, we could put an Infiniflavor retail outlet on every beachfront from Blackpool to Bognor Regis. The world will be your Knickerbocker glory.
Franchising. Do you hear that, lad? We could be ice cream barons.
If you bring your invention to the fair and manage to make a hefty contribution for this most needed, dog shelter.
It's a deal. Gromit and I couldn't be more excited. Oh, our in-house creamery assures us peak freshness. Speaking of the dogs, Gromit and I have come across 3 little lads who need new lodgings.
Well, look at that. Aren't they the most precious things you've ever seen? My charity begins now, and I've got the perfect home for them. Yes, quick-looking devils, too. Well, I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Willard. Walkies. Come on, you. Your new home awaits.
Off they go, lad. Say goodbye.
Aww. No, I think Gromit wants you to keep it.
Be seeing you and your contraption at the fair, Mr. Wallace, and be sure to bring your wallet.
Okay.
Game over. I guess you didn't have what it takes.